Well, hey everybody, I'm Paul Gross. Hope your weekend is going well. Hot and humid, so if you don't have air conditioning, it's not going well. Sorry about that, and it's going to be almost as hot and humid tomorrow. We're looking at maybe still an isolated thunderstorm chance for our Saturday evening. Most of us are not going to get a drop, but there are going to be a few out there, so just be aware. Keep an eye on the app's real-time radar, and that'll keep you ahead of the weather. After those fade off later in the evening, we'll have a quiet night. We wake up Sunday to some sunshine, another steamy night tonight, another warm, muggy start to the day, humid. But we're at least dry from a rain standpoint all the way into mid-afternoon. Now, mid-afternoon Sunday, a few pop-ups starting, but notice most of us are still not getting rain. By late afternoon, a few more pop-ups, still scattered stuff, but notice still some open area. But keep an eye on this right here. That is a line of what will likely be strong to severe storms. So this is 7 o'clock approaching our west zone here. And then by 9 o'clock, getting into the heart of the area. And then as we get into the 11 o'clock hour, it should be out of the area. This cold front is the front edge of the relief, the lower humidity, the cooler air. That comes through late at night, and by Monday afternoon, we'll wake up Monday, it'll still be kind of humid, but by the time we get into Monday afternoon, the drier air settling in, and by Tuesday, you're going to really notice the difference, and wait till you see the 7-day forecast. But first, Storm Prediction Center's convective outlook, that's the severe weather outlook for Sunday. Now notice that it has a line that kind of bisects the area diagonally here, and the reason for that is what they're thinking is that the storms are going to be strong to severe here during the warm part of the day, which includes the early evening. Then as it cools off, they'll start to diminish. I'm not sure that this area won't be added to the risk area because when you have a hurricane like we have hitting in the Gulf, that tends to slow things down. So maybe the front comes through a hair slower. We'll have to keep an eye on this. But regardless what you see here, just be aware that tomorrow evening in particular, all of us, I think, do have a risk for some strong thunderstorms, potentially with some stronger wind gusts in there. And maybe the strongest storms could have some marginally severe hail. All right, tonight, oppressively warm and muggy, 73 degrees, the overnight low, with any isolated evening storms ending. So again, most of the night we should be able to sleep from a quiet standpoint fine, but again, if you don't have air conditioning, you're just not going to sleep well. All right, starting off in the mid-70s, already mid-80s by noon, 90 for the high tomorrow, and as I just showed you, a scattered storm in the afternoon, a better chance in the evening with some of those potentially being severe, and then we start looking forward to the relief. So as I mentioned, Monday that cold front comes through, so that knocks us down a bit, mid-80s for a high, but still starting the day warm. But then Tuesday, look at this, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Arts Beats and Eats starts here at the end of the week. Comfortable highs in the low 80s all week long. Comfortable lows in the 60s or even upper 50s all week long. And notice, lots of sunshine through the week. So basically, we are going to have a beautiful week ahead once we get past Monday morning.